Good morning, world.
Good morning and happy 4th of July.
Yes, we are filming this on 4th of July, but you are not seeing this on 4th of July, so
True that.
that's the way it goes. All right,
Yes.
we're going to do something a little different, outside the box. Out of the box? Outside the box? How do you say it, Cedric?
Different.
Different? Okay. Only because this person was on all over the place. I watch a guy named Rick Beato, and he just does pop music. So he brought this artist up, and I guess she's the new big pop artist. Her name is Sabrina Carpenter, and the song we're going to do is Manchild.
Okay, sounds interesting. Let's check it out. Cedric and Brian, not speaking out. We'll talk about that later. Reacting to Sabrina Carpenter's Manchild. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Okay, so we usually do, I don't know, we've done country. We do a lot of independent artists. I know, I'm hoping this can even go out, Cedric, because I went and I pulled up the video, and let's take a look here. So I'm going to kind of pan out. So this has been out for just 1 month. It's got 44.1 million views. So apparently she's a big thing.
Yeah, awesome.
So we're going to do it, I guess.
Manchild.
So we shall see. For those of you who want us to do one of your preferences, we ask that you could, if you would like. Again, you don't have to. Donate to one of these, and you get to the top of the list, and we will do whatever video. Try to make it a video, not just a song that has a video. Even a lyric video will work. And we will try to put you on the top of the list. If you don't want to give us a tip, that's fine too. You can put it in the comments. We love when you comment and ask us to do songs. That's how we learn new artists. You there, Cedric?
Oh yeah, I'm letting you ramble. You do it so well.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Cedric. Thanks for that. Okay, so let's try this out. This is Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh boy.
You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Whole outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby. What do you call it? Stupid, or is it slow? Maybe it's useless, but there's a cuter word for it. I know.
Okay, for those of you who've never watched us before, we pause it, right, Cedric? It's just our style.
Yeah.
Cedric says it's our
If that
style.
irritates you right now, turn it off because you will be irritated throughout the entire reaction.
The reason we do that is twofold. One, not that this person needs it with the 44 million views already, but we like you to, if you enjoy the song, go enjoy it on their channel. Give them love. We usually do independent artists, so it's really important. Two, we're both older gentlemen. Cedric's not as old as me. I just had my 60th birthday. Cedric, I know, you can't believe it. So if I
awesome.
don't comment on something right away when I see it or hear it, I will forget.
Yes, that's true.
Cedric does too.
I do.
But it's funny, so it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, I think. And we saw a couple cheeks right at the beginning.
Bump.
Yeah, but it looks like she's kind of ragging on the men that are in her life, even though she's out there wearing what us older people would call Daisy Dukes. But then she's saying, I hope your outfit is ironic or something like that. So anyway, I think it's funny.
I got to listen to the rest, but she started out by saying, are you stupid? Are you slow? Are you useless? And she said, nah, you know what? I don't think you're any of the above. Maybe you're just a man-child.
Right.
And I think she's just starting to get into that now, and that's when we paused it.
Okay, well, let's let it go. The visuals are great.
Are you talking? Never mind.
Work for it. I know. Manchild, why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be?
Okay.
Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me?
Okay.
Why so sexy, you so dumb, and how survive the years so long? If I'm not there, it won't get done. I choose to blame your mom. Manchild, why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Manchild, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? My boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me. I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me. I'm not choosing them. Amen. Manchild, why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be?
One to the other. Oh, man. That's funny. She's on her way to Vegas?
Yes.
Okay, it's funny. It's fun. I mean, it's
Yeah.
total pop. It's not anything that I would probably have on my playlist, but
Is that a vulture following her to the next death?
yeah, I don't know. It was funny. There was a little bits of Mad Max type stuff, but then did you see that movie with Brad Pitt recently? It was called Speed Train or something like that. You guys tell us.
No.
It was. You should watch it. It was a funny movie. Exactly this feel. Kind of the whole thing was kind of tongue in cheek, ironic, over the top. Obviously, she's complaining about men, and then she's just going from man to man. You know, they say they chase her. Well, obviously, she's a half-naked, cute girl running
She's
around,
putting
and she
putting
knows
the bait out there.
Yeah, and she knows that. She even mentions it in the song, I think, where she says you're only using half your brain. I would say they're using only one of their heads, but anyway, that's an old saying.
Yes, yes. It's it was a funny song. I enjoyed it, and she's making fun of the men, but I think she's also poking fun at her choice in men, because especially in this world, women want men who are a little wild, a little dangerous, but don't go over the line. And so you saw a lot of the activities that were going on in the video, the jumping in with the shark, setting the car on fire, doing things that certain people do. You know what I'm talking about, Brian. Brothers don't jump in with sharks and things like that. This is very similar to I think the artist's name is Kelsey Ballerina, country singer, I believe.
Oh, yeah,
And she has a
yeah,
song out called Peter Pan. And it talks about men who just refuse to grow up and the women who are still attracted to them. Because I think deep down inside, a woman wants that wild, dangerous, fun-loving man. But she's always saying, don't cross the line because now you're just being childish and you refuse to grow up.
Well, this is...
And also, one part where she says, I blame your mom. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, you're going to put that on mom?
Yeah, but it's funny because I have a young daughter, and it's funny, the sorry for calling you out, the ones that, like, kind of cling on to her right away, then she gets turned off. And the ones that play hard to get, or the ones that ghost her, those are the ones she gets mad about. And it's like this cycle. And I remember back in the day, and what Cedric was alluding to, where it seems like girls they will all want the bad boys. But then if you're going to settle down, you don't want the bad boy because the bad boy is going to be the one out cheating on you. So you have to make a decision. And I think she's kind of making fun of girls in a way that are always searching for these guys. And then at the end there, you show her getting out of one car and into the other. So obviously, she's not going to find the person she wants when she's kind of being, I wouldn't say hypocritical, but I mean, that's the whole point of the video, I think. So, it's funny. I mean, pop, that's what pop music, I guess, sounds like. It sounded to me like the 80s, Cedric. It's like, that sounded like 80s music to me.
I wouldn't know, Brian. I wasn't around in the 80s. Mm-hmm. I was all about the 80s.
What was that girl that her whole claim to fame was going into shopping malls and making music videos? I can't remember what her name was. You guys tell us. That was like her whole shtick, and she was the total gumball
Taylor
pop.
Swift?
No, it was way before Taylor Swift. Way before your time, Cedric. You young man,
okay.
You.
Yes, indeed. It's a good song. I mean, it'd be interesting to read some articles. It'd be interesting to read some articles on this song and see what point was she trying to get across. But, if you go out there and... Because men are looking for something, too. And I love... And speaking to my wife and her single girlfriends, a lot of girls have this list they want. Mm-hmm. A man has to be this tall, make this much money, have this, this, and this. And I very plainly said to her, I said, I understand that your friends want this man, but once they narrow that list down, what makes her think that man wants her?
Yeah.
What is she bringing to the table?
Exactly. And it's funny because you hear all these women, my daughter included, who say they want somebody who's 6 foot tall when the average height, I think, is 5'10", somewhere around there. It's like, well, you're really eliminating your
how tall are you, Brian?
Men. 5'10", Cedric. That's how tall you are, too, I think.
That's what
But, you're eliminating one when you say, I want somebody, which is funny because I don't know what this Sabrina Carpenter wants. Obviously, she looks very short. My daughter's not tall. It's like, what if all guys said they want women at least 5'6" or 5'8"? I mean, they're eliminating, most women. So I don't think women realize, of course, they want the tall, dark, and handsome guy, but it's like, you can't put the actual height on it.
I'm 2 out of 3. Dark, definitely. You guys decide on the other 2.
He ain't tall. He ain't short, but he ain't tall.
That's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Okay, well, I was going to say 1 out of 3, but
okay.
It's because we're bros. We don't go there. All right, before we sign off, because Cedric's job is to sign off, I want to encourage you all to go watch our new channel, Cedric and Brian Speak Out. I'm going to be uploading another video, and one of our listeners suggested, or he just asked me, and we'll go over it. He said, what do you think of this alligator Alcatraz? So we are going to talk about that on our other channel. So if you want to hear what we think about that, go over to Cedric and Brian Speak Out.
All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed that little video reaction. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know from California to Tennessee and all around the world. And like Brian said in the very beginning, although we're filming this on the 4th of July, you're not going to see it until later, but hope you had a very safe and sane 4th of July. America's the greatest thing going on. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. I'll see you later.
Bye.